All right, testing. All right. Mic's working, everything is good to go. I'm back with some L.A Noire. And we shall just get right into it, because I'm excited to get back into some investigations. Roy's probably gonna keep being an asshole. That's what I title my stream, because that's probably what's gonna happen. It's what's been happening for the last 2 streams. Roy sucks. That's his name, right? I didn't forget his name out of anywhere. Manifest Destiny. Why is U.S. national policy the title for this investigation?
A shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes.
Damn.
Appears we didn't get all of it.
What a pimp. Judge had illegal drugs. Damn. That's so impartial and unbiased right there. Fantastic. I love the U.S. justice system.
Can't seem to put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Wait, does Cole do drugs? See, I'm expecting Cole to be a pristine good boy because he's like, he's got a bug up his ass about doing the right thing and everything. So like, don't fail me now, Cole. If you're a hypocritical son of a bitch, I'm gonna be mad at you.
You're behind the wheel.
Hurry up, Roy. You run your mouth real fast, but you can't run that fast? Come on, bro.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Okay. 111 Club. Is that where we're going? Actually, like, Chief said we were going to some kind of club. Yeah, it's the 111 Club. Yay.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Is it Rusty and Bukowski? Yes.
Phelps, back again.
Sup?
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Damn.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
That's so fucked up, bro, but it's funny.
I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Jesus. Oh, man, I'm so fucked up sometimes. All right. Damn. What the hell?
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Bro. Dude's just trying to run a bar. Calm down, gangsters.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation,
Find anything?
we can try again.
The hell? Don't know who that is. Wait. Wow. Expert detective here. Oh, what's that? Wait. God damn it, game. Stop putting useless junk on the floor.
Well-maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
No shit. How about the 2 people that were in a band? Like, I don't think that's that much of a, like, information. Why is this even evidence? Wait. Literally, why?
What's that click?
Oh. Secret case? Damn.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
Bro.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
Is this for Tourette's?
Another day, another dollar. Kept his stash close at hand.
Morphine. Damn. Dedication. Damn, keeping his stash tidy and stuff. Wait. This no click, right? Yeah, that no click. All right. Cole? Okay. Fiddleston. Row. This music is so insidious for no reason. Oh, bro.
We have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Why are you keeping contraband on you? At least hide it in your cabinet or something. The dude over there had his own personal case where he kept his secret stash with a secret combination thingy in his trumpet box. Bro just put it in his pocket. No dedication, I swear. What a scrub. What a scrub. Alright, what the hell? Oh, wait.
Army surplus again. McGoldrick must have been moving contraband through the club.
Wait, cigarettes? Army surplus cigarettes? Did they give their soldiers cigarettes to like calm them down or something? Why would this be... Whatever. I mean, they're not illegal unless there's surplus morphine inside.
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Jesus. Are those rifles? Bro.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
Did they steal a whole bunch of
Army
shit from that
surplus
freighter?
morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound
Yeah.
familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Yo. I mean, to be fair, I guess the morphine is probably more of an issue since, you know, that's like illegal drugs that can kill people. And like the cigarettes are just like cigarettes. I mean, they kill people, but like very slowly. And then those goddamn rifles. No wonder this dude has like 20 million bazillion shots on him. They're using the good shit from the army. Bukowski.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps.
Oh, never mind.
Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today.
Lovely place you got here. I love the decorations and the gunshot decorations and the blood all over the place. Really brings this place to life, you know?
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea.
Bro.
It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Loan sharks? Or maybe Mickey Cohen trying to hone in on his business or something.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Seems fine.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need.
You mean like the big ass cigarette box that's out back?
Thank you for your help, man.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Well, If your employees love you, even though they're working at a club where a daily massacre happens, then you're doing management right. Nice job. Can I talk to anybody else? Can I talk to Bukowski? All right, bye, Bukowski. Where are we
You know
going?
the way. You can drive.
Do
Blue
we know
room.
where we're going?
Let's go to the Hollywood police station first. Run some searches for the stuff that was on the ship. Or the stuff that was stolen from the ship. Freighter.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda.
Brenda is L.A.'s most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we
Who the hell's
cops or a
Brenda?
collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible.
Oh.
Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
True.
So where does Stoker come in?
Damn,
He
bro.
objects to the LAPD
That's the
and
truest statement I've ever
administration
heard.
taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Bunch of hypocritical fucks. I
Aren't
love
you
it.
supposed to be working the
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
All right. Hurry up.
I say we bust
On
in
the
there
right?
and find the goddamn evidence.
Yo.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
That's a lot of
Homicide just
guns.
recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
M1918A5. A5. Well, I mean, we got the cigarette cartons,
This is the crate we recovered.
and we got the... Which ones are... Is it this one?
Enough to arm 3 companies.
Mm-hmm.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
It's the wrong serial numbers, but whatever. I guess we'll just tap on all of them.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
Jesus
These
Christ.
guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
All right. Well, that gives us a decent lead. This is all turning out to be one big-ass conspiracy, and I gotta say, I'm loving it. So, Sheldon and some of the company from Cole's old army company stole a bunch of shit from the ship. I guess they didn't include Cole because they knew he was a goody two-shoes. And then they wanted to distribute it and sell stuff so that they could have a better life. Because, I guess returning from the US Army is kind of a shitty thing. Because the US government kind of sucks at that. Either way, they're doing something immoral. And it's fucking shit that it's killing people on the street. But yeah, they're selling a bunch of shit. Mickey Cohen wants to muscle in on Sheldon's stolen supply of Surrettes. And I think he got it somehow. I don't remember. The flashback showed everything.
Go over the case notes.
I might need to go through all of them to see what was up. Because like 1 minute, Sheldon gets Kelso to tell Mickey Cohen to buzz off. But then the next, Sheldon is telling the doctor that Mickey Cohen got the supply. Actually, no, never mind. Sheldon gave the rest of the supply to the weird kooky doctor. And then the kooky doctor said something about putting it into like housing or something. I guess the like the funds. I don't know how that works. Everything's shady about the flashbacks. And it's cool that the flashbacks actually connect to like in conjunction with the current cases we're working. All right, the blue room. Let's go.
Someone will take him home.
How well did you know the owner?
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
True. Didn't... This is the place that they regularly visit, right? The blue room? I think. Oh, it's empty.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries under Sturmführer?
The hell?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy! How about you get a drink while I see to this?
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
All right. Elsa Lickman.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
I can't even, like... I have nothing to go on. Nothing. Like, I don't think we even have the evidence to accuse her of anything. There's nothing that specifically links them. Actually...
Hopheads appear to get a free pass at this club. You all know about the morphine.
And how do you expect to prove that?
That you know how... Well...
I have a rehearsal to finish.
Fuck.
It's time for you to leave.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't believe you. You knew these men.
And how would you like to prove that,
Is
detective?
this...
You're out of your
Fuck.
depth here, detective, and you're asking the wrong questions of the wrong people. Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have Never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs?
Stop being a bitch. Literally, like, what does this get you? Do you think you can stop people from doing bad things? Well, obviously not. People are still gonna keep doing bad things. That doesn't mean we should let them. Fucking stupid ass logic.
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words and very noble. But words are just words, Cole Phelps.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the Mixter.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
What are you doing?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Something he has to find out? Oh, are we tailing Elsa to see what she knows? Okay. Fan-freaking-tastic. What the hell? Bro. This is... What? Bro. Bro. I think my game's frozen. Alright, let's fail the mission. Shit! Sup? Yeah, game freaked out on me there.
been. Can't risk losing the trail.
She knows something. Watch this be Mickey Cohen's house or something. Wait a second. Bro. Are you fucking serious? I've just lost all of my respect for Cole. How are you gonna thumb your nose at people? How are you going to thumb your nose at the LAPD getting hookers and being complete dipshit hypocrites, and then the same day you go and sleep with a random person who you're currently investigating and cheating on your goddamn wife? Alright, I am so pissed off right now. Cole, I hereby rescind your Riz status. And your respect from me has gone down to 0. I am disappointed.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Nasty, Cole.
Cherry pie was delicious.
Boy,
LAPD.
better days.
We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy.
Johnny
Evan and I always see
Stompanato.
what a funny guy Roy is, and how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
You don't get one.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Bro, I've seen you in the goddamn flashbacks. Don't bullshit me.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that.
Literal
I'd
gangster.
recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
Literal
A few
gangster.
Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. We have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
He's gonna try to get the rest from Shelly or Sheldon, whatever his name is.
Going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus.
Bro.
Block every car. Go.
What the hell?
You think those vice?
Wait, what the hell? This way. A whole ass bus shooting with one of the bars that was at the club. I'm guessing because like automatic gunshot. Actually, there were 2 missing from the shipment of 5, right? So, huh. All right, guess I'll drive for once. On the roof of the J.W. Dawson building. Bro. What the hell? Why are y'all standing up?
Find a way up there and stop that son of a bitch, Cole.
Damn. Well, I shot him in the head. Can we go out back?
All units, officer down in 1384 North Bronson. Ambulance is en route. Repeating, all units, officer still needs help with
Clear, go!
Ah. Fan-frickin-tastic.
You're covered, Phelps.
LAPD, drop the gun now!
Jackass. Was this a distraction? I feel like this was a distraction from the Mickey Cohen stuff. It makes no damn sense. Like all of a sudden, this is one of the BARs. Yes, it is. Look. Literally. Same gun and everything.
It's one of the BARs.
Called it. So he was at the club at some point. Because I'm assuming that's where he got them from, or the gun from.
Phone number and restaurant table.
Macambo table 3. Ah. And unimportant. Whatever. Oh, you're just gonna fade? Damn, bro.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Oh.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
He's going after all the old guys that were on the ship.
Hey,
Someone's going after them at least.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And the cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Stop being a dick, Roy.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Feel like you're leaving something out.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It's a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
Be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Pretty
Wound.
cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Oh, phone. Pro
Phelps,
badge
1247.
8008.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Oh damn, we're gonna go see him. It's gonna be a good old reunion between frenemies.
North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, we're gonna go straight to his apartment? Okay, guess we're interviewing our old war buddies. They're probably gonna be very happy to see Cole over here.
Can you drive to this one?
All right, where to?
And again, I am so disappointed in Cole. Like, he was such a little bitch to everyone else on the squad based on the flashbacks because he was being an uptight jerk who wanted to be like a goody two-shoes and everything, but he's over here cheating on his wife. Massive hypocrite.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
Sure.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work. He's a tough customer. Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Fair. That's more than fair, actually.
you know that there's a gang war going on in L.A. trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town?
Yes.
Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay.
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Seems pretty up and up.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
What the hell happened between them in the army? Like, I saw a little bit of it, but what is this about medals and stuff at the expense of other people? Did Cole do a big no-no in the army or something?
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majewski.
Another name from the manifest?
Well, he really doesn't know.
How many more friends of yours are gonna get plugged today?
This is an exciting day for the old team, by the way. But he really didn't know about the robbery based on the flashbacks because Sheldon told him what they did so that he could help them. So he truly didn't know anything about the robbery on the SS Coolidge until Sheldon told him about what they did. The other Marines, I mean. But yeah, that's fine.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Yeah, he's a cool, tough customer. That being said, you can tell his sincerity when he was answering questions.
They just walked up and shot the man.
Bro.
2 of them officers, they went that way.
I see them.
Go on, get after him.
Jesus Christ.
It's no good. We need to get closer. Getting close and steer him off the tar. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
I can tell. Shut up. Jesus Christ.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Open fire!
What the hell?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Get wrecked, you scrubs. Newspaper. Hey. LAPD Vice scandal. Could go all the way to the top.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor?
Roy?
District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Coral?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids
Oh
who
shit.
betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public we all served. It'd be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
I mean, Cole kinda has it coming, but Roy is still a garbage piece of shit. Cause he's in on all this shit too. It's not just Cole over here doing all this questionable shit. Cole's just a hypocrite. That's the extent of why I lost my respect for him. But Roy has always had no respect for me because he's such a piece of shit. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. No. No. No.
We have to look at damage
No.
limitation.
Please, no.
Can't allow that
God
strumpet
damn
Brent
it.
Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to
Oh.
put a lid on the press. Can someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Coral?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public we all served. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
So they basically want to replace one scandal with another scandal. Thank you, Roy. Garbage. Alright. Another one of the bars, or BARs. What the hell? Cole? I'm not gonna say anything about the BAR. Alright, whatever. He has the same manifesto? Whoa. How did he get this?
LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Bro. How?
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
Wait, is there more? It's weird, because, like, there's no music or anything. But, like, the thing isn't crossed off. This guy? Oh. Mickey's meeting.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Guess we're getting Sheldon or Shelly. Let's go.
Can you drive to this one?
All right, there it is.
Where are we headed?
It's crossed off, so let's go. Hollywood Post Office.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
It doesn't.
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
How is that gonna get them the morphine? What if they kill the guy that has the morphine, and now they don't know how to get it? That makes no sense. Bro.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Where's this other guy at?
Stay down.
How about some more, asshole?
I don't see him. Where the hell is he? Oh. All right, hold on.
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna point you.
Get good, you scrub. All right. Oh, what's this in your hand, sir? Oh,
Tell Courtney. Bad luck.
Courtney. This is the old serviceman, right?
God.
Beckett's confession. And we're talking about Courtney Sheldon, right? That's Sheldon's first name, I think.
Polar Bear Ice Company. Really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Probably, to be quite honest. Especially after coming back from a war zone. Like, why not risk it at that point? You almost died anyways. What is this? Oh. What's the point of having this openable if there's nothing in here? Does he have a hit list too? Or meeting with Cohen and
Looks like
Sheldon?
Sheldon's bringing his own fire team with him.
Well, guess we'll be in for a show. Nothing here. Alright.
Juski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys.
They were.
Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Because they came back and it was shit for them, so they probably wanted
Not
to get
everyone
rich.
has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
Yep. I mean, like he said, people who probably came back from war and don't give a shit because they almost died 20 million times probably would risk it all to get rich.
You're behind the wheel.
Especially after all the shit they've been through.
All right, where to?
Alright, let's go to Groman's Chinese theater real quick. Get all of the places.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
True. It's not like they have a army of BARs that they could just get to defend themselves. Alright, Groman's Chinese Theater, 718. What the shit? Damn! Damn, bro! Yo!
Getting close and steer him off the tar.
Wasn't expecting that. Talk about a drive-by.
We need to get closer. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Whoa.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims. Hit him! Clear this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
All right.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
No. So literally got nothing
You
from
drive.
that.
I need to go over the case notes.
What's
Do we
at
know
the...
where we're going?
Alright. We can try to go back to the Hollywood station, but like, there was nothing there. Not from what I remember.
Try it.
There, light them up.
All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
Bro. What the shit?
On the roof, Cole, nail them. Stay down.
Bro got shot in the mouth and is still walking. Jesus.
Stay in cover. Keep moving, I'll cover you. Find some cover. Stay in cover.
No, but literally, Roy, stay in cover. Jesus Christ.
They're making a run for it after them. Give me some cover. Clear me some space here. Get in cover.
Get good, ya scrubs.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
KGPL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview
Nice.
with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Hell yeah.
You know the way. You can drive.
Courtney is kind of
All
a
right,
good
where
boy.
to?
Kind of. I mean, he did steal all that shit. But, you know, based on the flashbacks, he kind of wants to do the right thing. Or at least I think he does. He's under the misconception that he could distribute the Surrettes, like, humanely. But, like, bro, I don't trust that doctor.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap,
No buts. This is more important.
I feel like they're gonna talk about the whole story to cover their ass about Phelps cheating on his wife. That's the only reason why Cole would be pulled, or why Roy, the asshole, would be pulled aside like that.
Sheldon,
Doctor.
is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Creepy ass doctor.
He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir? You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor.
Bullshit
Sheldon
artist.
is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
Yeah, because you decided to steal all the morphine.
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
Bro. Yes, I can.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
You had a meeting with Mickey Cohen.
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old unit. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think
I don't give a shit. You don't know shit about it either. You weren't there. I mean, technically speaking, you did buy the morphine from him. But like, even if we were to take your testimony, you're just his fucking mentor. You had nothing to do with it. Fuck off.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
Shut the fuck up.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
How about Beckett's dying confession?
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were. You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
I love how they're all shitting on him, but the reason they're doing this is to cover their fucking shady asses. It's kind of annoying as hell. Major hypocrites. But then again, Cole's a hypocrite.
Listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
Very much deserved. You are a major dick, sir. I don't even know what the hell happened. Like, you've seen Elsa two times. Actually, 3 times. That one time he went to the blue room after an investigation. The first time was when Roy slapped the shit out of her. And then the third time was this, when he was interrogating her. And then out of nowhere, he tells her back to her hotel and then sleeps with her. I have no idea what happened. Like, all of a sudden, out of nowhere. I am so confused. That's why Cole lost all my respect. Like, what the hell was that? I don't understand how... I don't understand. Cole is a piece of shit. He deserves this. But oh my god, the way the police chief leaned into him, like we didn't see him in a cutscene earlier, trying to cover his ass because of the department's whore. But okay, whatever. It's like Roy said, politicians are kind of major hypocrites. Make it illegal, and it's not a big deal unless somebody discovers them doing it. Or it's not a big deal when they do it, but it's a big deal when other people do it. Whatever. And you're gonna go back to her. Jesus Christ. I don't even understand how it came to this. I'm so confused. No rest for the wicked. I'm so confused how it came to this. Hold on, can I Google this? I like literally, legit have no idea how it came to this. Why did Cole cheat? Why did Cole Phelps cheat? I don't understand. Like, I think the idea they were going for was that Cole couldn't relate to his wife anymore after his experiences in the war, which led to him falling in love with Elsa because she could better understand the more horrific shit he'd been through given her own past. I don't think it was nearly fleshed out enough, and it was the weakest part of the game's story. Yeah, like out of fucking nowhere, out of left field. I like his wife. We saw his wife at the beginning, at the very beginning of the game when he was still a police officer. That's it. They never brought her up again. We saw Elsa at the start of our Vice promotion because she was part of this like Vice world where there were drugs and musicians and stuff. And then like he goes to the blue room a second time just to I'm assuming to like hang out and drink and shit after all the shit he's seen. And then he interrogates her this time around. She's being a complete bitch. And then he tells her at the end of that mission and sleeps with her. That was not nearly as fleshed out as I hoped it'd be if that's what they were going for. It's so confusing. Alright, the way it's presented, it comes across as self-sabotage, at least to some degree. I'm not all convinced that what we see in the game is their first encounter. If that's the case, then Elsa just casually let a semi-regular at the club turn into stalker into her apartment. No questions asked. True. I tend to think she's smarter than that. The way Cole moves in slowly and deliberately down the hallway, almost anguished looking at times, suggests someone who knows better but is doing it anyway. Yeah, that's what it seemed like to me anyways. It leads me to the theory that Cole and Elsa had a handful of encounters previously, but Cole called it off. Elsa, at this point at least, seems kind of indifferent to their arrangement. She doesn't strike a particularly seductive note during their brief exchange at the Blue Room Club, but at the same time doesn't object to all of Cole showing up at her door. I don't know about that one. Kind of a staple of film noir. Seems like the idea in this case is that Phelps is falling further and further into detective work while being influenced by the crooked higher-ups. Yeah, because he's seeing all the upper LAPD doing shady shit. Combine that with a healthy dose of PTSD and you got yourself a very confused dope, too blinded by the bright lights and relentless ass-kicking to see his own life falling apart in front of him. That his own partner poured 500 LL on the fire was just cruel irony. Huh. The pussy was good. Alright, thank you, Reddit. Thank you. They should have developed that even further, because goddamn, I had no idea. Alright, it just seems so rushed. It seems so rushed. It was so goddamn rushed. Whatever. The gas man. Messing with an insta-heat installation? And Cole's been demoted, right?
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today.
Arson.
How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, Detective. Now get out of here. Both of you.
All right.
Get out!
Lovely. Well, Case, you've become a bit of a social case, and that's kind of well-deserved, buddy. Massive hypocritical move. We'll say, this police station looks good.
Women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
You know, you've got to make
Damn.
Get to that desk. Now,
Exit? A green car. You drive.
You can drive.
Steffen's house
Where
fire.
exactly are we going?
This guy's voice is deep as hell. But then again, people keep saying that my voice is deep as hell.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Or look somewhere else?
Damn. Guess he doesn't do partners. Like he said, Steffen's house fire, 9:01 a.m.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs.
Oh.
That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry Lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Jesus Christ. Wait, so the family was on a vacation? Because they won a raffle or whatever. And their house suddenly burnt down? And there's some people trying to build new homes in this block? That sounds wildly suspicious, don't you think? Whatever. I don't know how many fires they have on a daily basis, so this might not be that suspicious, but it sounds suspicious to me already. No. Damn. If the shoe fits.
Junk. Not sure this means much. This doesn't pertain to the case.
Is there anything here? I don't think so. Wait, move out the way, Biggs.
Lady they found under the train?
Oh.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Matthew Ryan. That's it?
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
Catalina
It's a
Islands.
formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Gulliver's Travel Agency. Issued September 18th, 1947. Second class. Alright, so we need to look into this Gulliver's Travel Agency.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Oh. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The same guy's trying to build homes for GIs in your neighborhood, sir. Shady as hell.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. Lady just rung up and told us we won.
That is so shady.
It's the first time I ever won anything.
So they try to get you out of your home by telling you won a thing. Yeah, this is hella shady. This is so shady. Like, I'm not even into this investigation that much, but that sounds so shady.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away.
Ah.
But I never bargained with them.
GI houses?
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
What was I supposed to doubt about that? I never bargained with them? Like, oh, sir, you bartered with them. You wanted to get as much money as possible. Okay? That doesn't help anything.
About his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Trace address for suburban redevelopment. Is that it? Building a better California, the Elysian Fields. That doesn't say anything about suburban redevelopment fund. Whatever.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. Do you have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks, ma'am.
All right. So let's go to that second house first, and then we'll drop by the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Or is that like the agency? So let's do this.
You're behind the wheel.
Sawyer House Fire. Actually, those are two different addresses. So Gulliver's Travel Agency is working with the Suburban Redevelopment Fund or something?
This is Arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
2 a night. Okay. 2 house fires a night. That's why they don't think of it as suspicious. Sawyer House Fire.
Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of Arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds.
Damn.
Heater explosion.
Another one.
Looks that way. Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Okay. So somebody's tampering with it, like we saw in the middle. Jesus.
Val. You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Well, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death?
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in Arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you.
True.
But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
You know what? I like Mal. Mal's a real G. He don't give no shits for Cole, but like, he's like, I'll do my job. I'll just do my job, sir. Which is fine. It's a fine way of going about it. Where's that Insta-Heat installation? Oh. Regulator valve.
Biggs. Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives, this is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere.
Oh.
But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel.
You had.
Do you know who ran the competition?
What the
Gulliver's
hell?
Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks.
Very sus. Very sus indeed.
Across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire. Hurry, you can still catch him.
That was abrupt and out of nowhere. But you don't say. Another couple or another family meant to go on a vacation, but they couldn't. So they had to cancel last moment.
Stop! LAPD! We've got an ID on you, firebug. Stop right there!
My suspicions are right.
A family died in that fire. We need to ask some questions.
He's gonna uppercut me. Yep.
You lousy piece of shit.
Great physics, by the way. Oh, he totally got knocked out from that.
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires?
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you?
Bro.
I keep myself to myself.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about
Me too.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Firm but fair. Don't do shit if you don't want to.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine.
Wait.
Where are we headed?
Just when I think I've seen it all.
How about the
Jesus.
insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
Nothing, huh? Why is the another one of these? Man, the music's still playing for some reason or another. What the hell is left? Nothing. The car? Yo, what the hell is left? All right, you know what? Oh, bro. I can't. That's kind of annoying. What the hell? Where the hell is that clue at? Why is the music still playing? All right, I'm gonna go all along the perimeter. Why? This is nothing. It's just a fan. Same thing. Nothing. Nothing. Fucking bots. Yo, bots are annoying as hell. So, nothing here. Okay.
Maybe if... No.
Okay, hold on a sec. Oh, it just clears out every 30 seconds. That's fine. So there's literally nothing. I don't know what that last clue is. I really don't. It doesn't make any sense. Anything over here? Anything on the opposite side? Like...
You'll get a report back at the station like you usually do. No point bugging me now.
I think I'm just wasting time here. I guess I'm gonna like leave and go somewhere else, but it's bugging me that I need to find a clue somewhere and it's not like I can't find it anywhere. Like nothing's obvious to me. All right, I'm out. Let's go.
You're behind the wheel.
What the shit? Why did it get crossed out? I am so annoyed. What? Why was the music on? Game. Game. Why would you do this to me? You made me waste like 10 minutes. Gulliver Travel Agency. Oh, that's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Neat. Whole ass wing.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Sawyer canceled family of 4 by flying boat to Catalina Island. Oh, you don't say. Family of 2. Isn't this...
Here they are. Steffens.
Yep. Family of 5 and Sawyer.
The Sawyer family. Rosewood Avenue. Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of L.A.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Okay.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes?
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
Seems like some major bullshit to me.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Was it the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Oh, you don't say.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. I just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
Jesus Christ.
You can drive.
So where do you
That
want
is
to go?
so shady. It's not even like hidden or anything.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
Great partners must think alike, Herschel.
Wait, it is that same thing, Elysian Fields. California Wildlife?
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
Oh.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, Mac.
Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
Leland Monroe. Who is that? Is that the guy on the signs? Like the guy that we see everywhere on the
Says we should
signs?
visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Yeah.
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Oh, not that guy. We're talking about the fire guy. Who's Leland Monroe? He's the guy. Is he the guy on the signs that we see everywhere? Or is he like a higher up bigwig guy that was in the mayor's office with the flashback?
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
So... What is this? So the coil. What? I don't understand any of these. So hold on. That's the gas pump. If you turn it on, the gas will go here. Is this? So the gas will go here and it'll go up. But it would be helpful to get an explanation on what these two things do. So maybe put this near the coil? Oh.
Come on, Phelps. You need to get the arrangement right before we can reproduce the results.
So that's the balloon. So... Hold on. The gas...
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Yeah, I know. That's literally what I'm doing. And that...
Try again, Boy Scout.
See... So... What does the middle part do then? What does the blue shit do? Is that like a regulator pump or something? Does that pump a certain amount of gas or something? It would be helpful to know what the hell this shit does.
Your regulator's in position. Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
I swear. I didn't
You
get
drive.
that at all.
I need to go over the case
To be quite honest. Mostly because I didn't know what everything
Where we
does.
Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people love furry porn, doesn't mean they're fucking dogs. To be quite honest. Gotta be guilty of something for you to charge them.
Short of a full
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Ivan Rasick.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case with that poor lady.
Yeah.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Oh.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
That's a weird way of phrasing it, sir.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Bro.
You employ accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers, then?
They know what they're doing, Detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
We just need...
I want to run it by R&I. Cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Okay. It would be a hell of a thing if you were hiring arsonists as your, burners installers.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
This town's dangerous.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective. Run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Cutner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and
Bro.
malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
What the shit?
Thanks.
What
You've
the
been a big
hell,
help,
bro? What? You hire a literal murderer.
Quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
What the shit, bro? What the hell's going on here? Why are you hiring people wanted for murder, sir?
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Jesus Christ.
This town is going straight to hell.
They're all good guys.
Happy now?
Yeah, shut
Stick
up.
around, Mr. Rasick.
Dumbass. Hiring people wanted for murder. Blind authority.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
An anarchistic essay.
Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all?
Not necessarily a tell-all. Flyers. Right. You know? So, the guy has some pamphlets. Whatever. Reginald Varley. Oh. Mosquito coil.
Thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
Not necessarily. I mean, Walter Clemens. Same pamphlet book thingy.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Uh-huh. Not much to go on. I mean, one guy has the mosquito quill, whatever. Not that big a deal, though. Like, that's the only thing he has, right? Oh, wait.
Varley has a problem with bugs.
That's what I missed.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Racing?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
Seems like you know the people you hire, sir.
Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
Whoa. Oh. There he goes, tampering with the Insta-Heat installation again. Okay, you're just gonna show me that and not... Okay. Bro.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
So hold on. Hold on. Who is wanted for... Or who had an arson thing? Clues? Clemens. Let's go to Clemens. Let's go to Clemens.
You can drive.
So where do you want to go?
Let's see what he's up to. Although it could equally be the other guy who's apparently wanted for murder. Wouldn't put it past him either.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
You have one of his pamphlets, dipshit.
You have a real viper's nest at Insta-Heat, don't you? Arsonists, murderers, and communists.
What's that got to do with me? You can't prove I'm behind all that. Look, I've been cooperative. How about letting me get back to work?
Wait, what? You have
You're
what?
licensed and work for Insta-Heat?
I contract for them. So what?
Insta-Heat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in the settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the Rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Damn. You know what? Respect. Respect. That's some bullshit. I agree.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
Is this where I show him the pamphlet?
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
Oh.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
All right, let's go to Ryan then.
You're behind the wheel.
All right.
Actually, hold on. Clues. What's Varley's criminal record? Is he the murderer? Yeah, Reginald Varley. Let's go to Varley. Being a fifth columnist.
Can you drive to this one?
Might not be as bad.
Where are we headed?
As getting wanted for murder. I'd say one's more serious than the other. And I think I might have accidentally skipped some dialogue. That's fine.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Bro, what the shit? I'm sorry, that's a major escalation. Just get out and point guns at him? What the fuck?
Come on, Varley! You can't keep running forever!
I mean, I guess he's wanted?
Stop or I will shoot!
I guess he's wanted for murder, so that's probably why. Never mind.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're guest of the scene.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Wait. What if he's not guilty for the arson and he was just running away for the murder charges? Wait a second. Can we at least check the installation or the thing to see if... Wait.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to?
All right. So let's go check this guy then. Yeah, is that guy Leland Monroe? He's on every single sign ever.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs.
Arson squad.
Arson? You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
He's gonna run.
Hold it, Ryan.
I said, son of a bitch.
Bro.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
Jesus Christ.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody. I need to be closer, Phelps. Lay into his wheel well. Come on. Okay. One traffic stop coming up.
He's got an arson-related assault charge and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in the room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Dumbass.
Show me your hands. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
I guess we're gonna have to interview him.
We have 3 suspects. As much as
You
I
drive.
like the beach house,
I need to go over the
I think
case
it's one
notes.
of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
Alright. So we interview all 3 of them, right? Just like we did with that other case about that lady's murder. Trying to see what guy knows what. Wilshire Police Station.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Carly's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
Bro. What a dick. Why you run, bro?
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Last chance, Ryan. You level with me or I'm sending you to the DA. A conviction for sedition and murder will do wonders for his re-election campaign.
Nice try. But I got nothing to lose.
Alright.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Seems like major bullshit to me.
You expect me to believe that, Ryan? I could do it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Why is this guy so fucking suspicious?
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Oh.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Why would you lie to me when I have your criminal records?
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
I don't understand why people think they can lie to officers that have records of your shit.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Oh.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Okay.
I think
So
Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
I don't think Ryan is our man. That doesn't make any sense. I think he has a chip on his shoulder, but I don't think he did it. I think he's just helping the other asshole do shit. But I don't think he did it specifically. Where's the other interview room?
Yeah, I want to make homicide.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Damn.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Can I check the water heater service? By Varley.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Why are you lying? It's your name is on the fucking heater, you dumbass.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Oh.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Shady as hell, bro.
Give me something, Varley, or I'll put it all on you.
Hey, look, I could try to pin this on one of the other guys, but I'd just be making something up.
What the shit?
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him
What?
down with my sap.
That's it?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Bro, what the shit? Neither of the, like, I can't conclusively prove that either of them did anything. One knows what would happen if you reverse the diaphragm. The other one has a, I guess, a huge rage boner for another different gas company that has nothing to do with this one. So what the shit? I have no conclusive evidence to prove either of them did it. This is like wild. I'm so confused. This is not nearly enough conclusive evidence to go on. Huh. So, you know what? Hold on. Varley's the guy I just talked to. He's wanted for murder. That's arguably way more extreme. And not only that, but he knows about suburban redevelopment, and he directly told me that they wanted him out. So, like, he had to have done something if suburban redevelopment tells him what they want him to do. So it's literally him. It's not Ryan. I'm gonna charge him. I'm gonna charge Varley. Fuck your shit.
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never bring up a whole family in their home.
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy?
What?
I took a chance.
Fuck. Hold on a second. The Gas Man, L.A. Noire. Wait, no shit? Hold on a second. No shit? It's actually Ryan? Wait a second. Can I go back to him?
Find you handsome?
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Okay, so let's do it again. I'm surprised they started me from all the way back in the beginning. I would have thought they might have started me like after Ryan's interview, but whatever, this gives me a leg up.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I chose doubt the last time, or bad cop, right? What happens if I press accuse this time?
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Fucking goddamn trash truck. All right, sorry. So this distribution, Ryan's anarchist pamphlets. Oh, his pamphlet said something about that. That's why. Okay, so I got it wrong because I pressed doubt the last time because I didn't think I had any conclusive evidence. Because I thought it was a whole mother different question, but they get into, all right, this?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Shit. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Oh.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
So, okay, that's what I wasn't getting. Hephaestus got bought out by Insta-heat. Okay.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
All right, I'm just gonna go for the lie all the fucking time, all the time, and see what they try to have me prove.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Factory manager Ivan Rasik testifies to the ease of pressure regulator tampering. I guess. Hold on. Fire conviction, anarchist propaganda, mosquito coil. So maybe they're going
You think you
for.
can sweat me like this?
Shut up.
Keep dreaming, copper.
Maybe they're going for if Ivan Rasik, the manager who has no experience, can tamper with it, then this guy certainly can type deal.
Your boss at Institute
Yeah.
said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay, so I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Suburban redevelopment. I didn't get this one before, did I? I don't think I
What can
did.
you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Tell me the truth, Ryan. It's the only chance you've got.
Huh.
You're getting some kind of kickback from the fund.
So I'm an agitator for change, but I take kickbacks. How does that make any sense?
That doesn't, you're right. I don't think I can link him to getting any money from the redevelopment fund, so I'm gonna go down on that one.
You're off the hook. For now. I
Yeah.
think Suburban is a front.
That's
for
what I'm
your
talking
anarchist
about.
Buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
No, I did get that one before.
You have a
Yeah.
history of violence.
I have no such thing.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna
And I
prove
got this
that?
one right the last time. So I got 3 out of the 4 questions last time, right?
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
I am not 100% sure about him, so let me interview the other guy again.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
Okay, so
I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
yeah, so Ryan is our guy because the officer, the lieutenant,
Are you liquored up?
told me off the last time because supposedly he was the wrong one. So, but like, what's this guy's story? Why does he know about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund then?
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
This
Why are
one's
you
the one
lying?
I got right.
If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him though, because he still wouldn't sell.
Oh, he's not saying. He's only saying that they threw the free service at him because they thought that he would sell if they did. So he's not saying he did anything for them. He's saying that he just did what he was assigned. So I was misunderstanding that. Okay.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
And I'm gonna accuse him this time because last time I tried to do bad cop.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Shit. Clement's criminal histories, Ryan's anarchist pamphlets, Clemens anarchist pamphlets. Gas fitter Matthew Ryan testifies to Varley conspiring with suburban redev. Oh shit! I didn't realize we had this. Actually, we might have gotten this from that interview with him. So this?
You're saying I'm some kind of
What?
psycho for hire? It's not true.
Huh?
We're done for now.
Wait, so was that true then?
So what happens? You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap.
Wait.
I said all's fair in love and war.
So literally nothing? All right. I'm so confused. So that was true then.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've.
All right. Well, we're charging Ryan, I guess.
You got a problem, pal? Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
That seems like...
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp by my hand or a lollipop or something?
Damn.
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
All right. So, like... Matthew Ryan fronts the grand jury with 4 murder charges around his neck. I am feeling so uncertain about that, though. Like... Wait. So Ryan, when we questioned him, testifies that Varley knows about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund was contacting the agency for the prize cruise or whatever, prize vacations, so that they could tell that agency to choose people for the win. And then that agency would send people on vacation, and while those people were on vacation, they would burn their houses down so that they could maybe move somewhere else and they could take their land to develop new housing projects for the GIs, right? So Ryan testifies to to Varley's inclusion to that plot, right? The only thing Ryan has is a thing for Hephaestus, which he blames for dissolving his family because of the arson case from before. So he has a chip on his shoulder, granted. I don't have any evidence to link him to any of the crime scenes apart from he's the one of the technicians, but Varley's the one that was on the InstaHeat installation doors, right? He's the one who last serviced them. And Varley knows about Suburban Redevelopment Fund. He even admitted to it. So I am so unsure about that case. I don't understand. I might have to read up on it or something. But you know what? That's going to have to wait for another day because I'm done streaming. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 32 minutes. And cases are long. So if I go on to do another case, I'm probably going to spend like 3 hours and 30 minutes on this stream overall. So I'm going to leave it off here. Thank you to anyone who's watching. If you want to see more of my content, like and subscribe. If you want to see more of my mental anguish, do the same. Anyways, I'm out. Peace. Probably going to stream some Hatsune Miku a little bit later. Don't want to do it in the same stream because I like to distinguish my streams from one game to another. Anyways, peace.